Good morning and Merry Christmas Eve. This isn't a good lighting. Hold on. Oh my gosh, that is so much better. Merry Christmas Eve. I just brewed up one of the coffees I showed you the other day. I don't remember which one I had. It was like Colombian or maybe Colombian. I don't remember. That's how bad my memory is. I literally just read it off yesterday and I can't remember. I currently have some cinnamon rolls in the oven. They're probably done in a second. The timer already went off, but they seemed a little soft. And I am defrosting some hash browns so I can make a hash brown casserole to eat on Christmas Day tomorrow. That's what I have going on. And now we ice. Are you ready for the grand reveal? Absolutely beautiful. I am officially on my second mug of coffee. Here's the creamer I'm really into using lately, just sweet and creamy, no flavor. So good. This is the coffee that my coworker gave me, my second mug, and it's really good. I really like it. I am getting ready to start making the hash brown casserole. I'm gonna make it, assemble it, put it in the baking pan, and then put it in the fridge until I'm ready to bake it or cook it until tomorrow. I'm gonna be using this crock pot that I got last year for Christmas. It's definitely taken some wear. I've only had it for like a year, and it's a little bit beat up, got some scuffs on it. I made so much bread in this thing. 2020, the year of making bread. So yeah, I'm gonna make that. And then I cleaned up my dishes from breakfast this morning, from the coffee pot, and from the cinnamon rolls. I have the cinnamon rolls up here. I put them in tin foil because I didn't want to have to wash a dish that I store them in. Washing cinnamon roll dishes is not that fun because like the goo just gets caked on there. So I put them in here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to store them in the fridge or not. I'll probably look it up, but I don't think I'm gonna get through all of these, but I package them regardless. We don't want to waste. So I'm gonna cook that and then probably take a shower. So this is what we're currently working with. These cookies are fresh out of the freezer. They're gonna go in the oven in a second. I have dishes in the sink that are cleaned and drying. These cookies were just in the oven. I think they're gonna shrink or like go flatter because they're kind of puffy right now. Also, this right here, this cooling rack I have is my toaster oven rack. I don't have an actual cooling rack, but I did put one on my Christmas list, so we'll see if I get one. And then this orange blob is my hash brown casserole. I'm gonna put it in the fridge and bake it tomorrow or cook it. I don't know. I think it's cooked because it's not a bakery item. But I'm gonna sprinkle it with breadcrumbs tomorrow before cooking. So I'm gonna put the other cookies in the oven, wait for them to be done, and then I am all done with cooking for today. I just took the most delightful long shower that I've had in a while. And so I come into my kitchen because I'm getting ready to now put away my cookies and the dishes that I did. And I had my blinds open. Are you seeing this? It's not a lot, but I'll take it. Oh my God. It's snow. I literally walked into my kitchen and gasped. This is not what I was, I mean, I want more obviously, but I didn't expect any at all. So I'm so happy to look outside and see that white dust on the ground. Hey guys, this is the first time you're seeing my face on this video. I took a shower a long time ago and then I showed you the snow outside my window. Not much more has come. It's continued snowing a little bit, but like I said, it's not sticking, but it was such a delight to see that. Made me really happy. Oh, I'm currently drinking my Advent wine from today. For some reason, I thought this was gonna be the wine on Christmas Day, the rosé wine, but this is my last wine I have. So maybe I started my calendar one day early, or maybe you're supposed to finish your calendar on Christmas Eve. I don't know. Either way, I have a whole bottle of this tomorrow, and it tastes really good. I didn't show my reaction to it on camera, but I like it a lot. It's very drinkable. I'm getting ready to go to my dad's house in a little bit. I have no idea how long we're gonna be there or what even's gonna happen, but I'm wearing this shirt. It's the closest shirt I could find it's the only shirt I can find that's like close to just a regular plain t-shirt, but like a little bit fancier. All my plain t-shirts are like graphic tees. I can't talk, I'm so embarrassing. But yeah, I haven't done much today other than the cooking I did earlier. My brother Kyle came over for a little bit and I helped him wrap some of his presents, but that was just a short amount of time. I'm so flustered and I don't know why. Maybe it's the wine. I've had half of this tiny little bottle and I'm just feeling so flushed. Like, I feel like my face is even red. Lightweight. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go to my dad's house, so I guess I'll see you there. Okay, so I just touched up my hair a little bit. I say that and yet I have all this going on over there. I'm waiting for my brother Kyle to come pick me up. That's all my previous Advent calendars up there. I'm gonna finish this. Good. My hand's wet, I just washed it. Clearly I didn't dry it though. but I'm getting ready to leave.
Stall in it.
Kyle and Nicole just pulled up, so they're gonna be in a.
Nice. You at Peter's house? Your dad's house?
Yep, my
Where are
dad's.
they?
Hi, Peter.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Hey.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, Matthew. Oh, hey, Becky. Hey, JR. Hi, Joe. And Merry Christmas.
Change the view too, so it's.
Hey, Merry Christmas. Come on in. We just got the Zoom.
No,
thing
my
going.
grandpa's there too.
Get on there.
Hey,
Merry
Sorry, I never called
Christmas.
you. How you
We lost everything here.
Grandpa.
Nicole had
Where are you working now, Nicole? I don't think I knew that. What do you?
Oh yeah, I work at Freighter South Hospital downtown. I've been there like 3 years.
She got the vaccine.
What's going on down here?
Grandpa. Thank you.
Grandpa, what are you doing? Dad, what are you doing there?
I saw when it wasn't.
See Christina in It's a Wonderful Life is gonna be on in 2 minutes too.
Wow. No way.
Yeah.
PS4 or PS5?
PS2. Hey, what are you trying to say, Nicole? What?
It was on your list. I have that same scale, but I have it in a different color. Yeah, I like it.
Tell me a scale. Hey, what I was trying to say.
Oh
You
my
want
God.
it.
Kleenex.
It's
It makes them easy to wrap when they're in Packer socks.
Oh, Packer socks. Hey.
Hey.
I got socks. I got Packer socks. Check it out.
Because I was thinking about the ends of the spaghetti that stick out.
You're welcome.
Your space heater.
I don't need that. Why? I have a heater in my apartment.
This is from my room. Here's where my brother Kyle used to sleep. There's no working light in there. This is how it looks now. The light doesn't turn on. Oh, I guess it does. Well, look like it didn't get cleaned up.
That's your potato head. That was good too.
Oh, I wonder, I was trying to see if I had my Lunetti and Molly toy.
Hello?
Cosmo?
Hey, Mom.
I'm recording it so I can show Grandma.
It's not a ninja?
No, it's not a ninja.
Oh.
Nah.
This is gonna be like a can opener.
It's not a can opener.
This is your decoration.
It's the stuff you told Grandma you're gonna pick up from her house, but never did.
Yeah, but she never called me to tell me.
It's not on Grandma.
It doesn't even work.
Yes, it does. Press the button. It's the red one. It's the red ornament at the bottom.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. I don't know if that's how it goes. The mistletoe hung where you can see ba-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-doo. You will have a sentimental feeling. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Hello, I just got home from Christmas Eve at my dad's house. So I didn't really know what to expect going in, but we did end up Zooming with my dad's side of the family. That was really fun. I really loved to see them. It was kind of hectic because there was like a group of 5, I think, of us that were trying to like fit into our screen for the Zoom. So that was a bit much, but I don't know, it was different. I guess I'll leave it at that. But then after that, I went to my mom's house and I gave my mom and my mom's boyfriend Robin the gifts that I got them, and she gave me the gifts that they got me. So I'm gonna open them tomorrow, and I'm not gonna do really much. I'm not gonna do a lot. I can't talk ever for the rest of the night, other than like read my Christmas book and then just chill. Hello everyone, and Merry Christmas Day. That small amount of snow we got is gone now, which is to be expected. I am about to brew up my other coffee. I believe it's pronounced Arabica. I'm gonna brew that up and make a bunch of bacon because it's Christmas Day, so why not? And heat up one of those cinnamon rolls. Hi guys, it's Christmas. I just filmed this clip, but it stopped filming. I don't know if it's because I'm low battery or low on space, but please let me film this clip. Do not make me do it again. Luckily, I didn't get too far into this portion, I'm going to show you what I got for Christmas, and I have 2 presents that I haven't opened yet. So let's start with what I got last night. Okay, so like I said, I already started this clip, so I already unraveled this scarf. This scarf is from my dad's wife, Amy. It goes with my jacket because my jacket is black. Both of my winter jackets are black, so black goes with everything. It's really soft and long. And then I also got a matching hat and gloves. So that's a cute little set. And they're from Target, I can tell because of this brand. And I love Target. So I got that. This is from my Aunt Jill. We Zoomed, like you saw, we Zoomed with my family. And so I got to open some presents and they got to watch me open their presents. I got this mug. It says, you can see it on that side, "Women belong in all places where decisions are being made," which is so true. And my aunt asked us if we wanted to donate part of our gifts this year to charity. And I think we all said yes. I said yes. And I had mine be donated to women's rights. So the mug is very theme appropriate. So while I'm on the theme of like dishware, kind of, I got beer steins, which is like really similar to a mug. This one has a story behind it. I might have talked about it in one of my videos, I'm not sure. Last year when my brother and I were taking down, that's like weird. Last year when my brother and I were taking down my grandparents' Christmas tree, we found one beer stein. It's like, it was with all the holiday stuff because it's kind of holiday wintry themed. And we both wanted it, but I let my brother have it because I'm such a good person. And then I've always been on the lookout for one ever since then, but I never really made the move to purchase one. So when my dad asked what I wanted for Christmas this year, I mentioned that story and that I wanted a beer stein, and he got me 2. I really wanted a Budweiser one. This one's Budweiser, and this one is Miller Lite. They're both really cute. And he told me that he actually had these. He didn't purchase them. I thought he would have like bought them used because, you know, they're old. But he already had these, and these are from my grandparents' house. Apparently my grandparents did have more than just that one, but he had already had these ones beforehand. Like before me and my brother found the one, stray one, he'd already had these ones. So all I had to do was like tell him earlier on, and he could have gave me these probably. And then so while this was all happening, let me put these down so I don't break them. Okay, so while I was like opening that gift and explaining that story that I just told you to everyone on Zoom and everyone that was like with me in person, my other brother, Kyle, who did not have the beer stein, was like, wait a minute. That beer stein that Dylan had, that's supposed to be mine. I was promised that beer stein. So then my dad, we were all like, what? At least I was. That's how it was in my head. And then my dad, he like went off to the other room and he pulled out another beer stein. And he was like, here you go, Kyle. So now we all have some. Okay, next present. This is a fire blanket. It's covered up, but here you go. It's a fire blanket. It's from my Aunt Marianne. We all got these, my brother, my dad, both my brothers and my dad and me. It's a practical gift and I love it. If you know me, you know that I'm accident prone. Literally last year, I fell down the stairs and sprained my ankle really bad. Literally a year ago on Christmas Day. So luckily I haven't had any major accidents since then. Knock on all the wood. But I'm always like dropping things, breaking things, smashing things, getting myself burned, cut, like all the time. So I feel like it's only a matter, fingers crossed I don't, but only a matter of time before like I set a fire. And when I moved, my dad gave me like a mini personal, like, I mean, it's real. Like mini, the word mini makes it think like it's not official or legit, but it's legit. It's like a personal put out fire extinguisher. We have one like for the building in the hallway, but you know, just in case, my dad also got me one, and so I have that and a fire blanket now. So fires, come at me. I'm just kidding, don't, but like if you do, I'm prepared. So I got that from her. She also gave me a jar of nuts and my brother's homemade cookies because I didn't get the cookies because they weren't vegan friendly, so she gave me an alternative. And then she gave us gift cards too, so I got a Target gift card from her. And then I got like a bunch of gift cards actually from my other aunt Peggy and my uncle JR. They gave me another Target gift card. And then my dad gave me some gift cards for Dunkin' Donuts and for Fresh Thyme, which if you don't know what Fresh Thyme is, it's like a tiny Whole Foods type store. So love that. Oh, and my brother Dylan gave me a gift card for Woodman's, which is like my default grocery store that I like to shop at. So I'm very happy. So yeah, here's my wallet. I already put all my gift cards in here and I loaded my Dunkin' gift card onto the Dunkin' app. So they're all safe and sound. I also got some money from like my grandma and my mom, maybe my aunt. I think she gave me money, my Aunt Michelle. So thank you. That's all in here. On to the next thing. You know when I told you like literally a minute ago or so that my clip stopped filming and then I had to redo that. Between like almost every gift, I've gotten up to check my phone to make sure I'm still filming because I'm still paranoid and I don't want to miss out on anything. But yeah, we're still good. I think we're still rolling. Next, Starbucks coffee blonde roast. This was on my list and I'm very happy to get it. This is like my default coffee that I like to brew at home. I got it from my brother Kyle. I love Dunkin' coffee like at the Dunkin' store, like, you know, in a cup, iced coffee. I like that, ready to go. But when it comes to brewing it at home, I mean, I like Dunkin' too. I do buy Dunkin' bags sometimes, but this is like my favorite one, blonde roast. So thanks, Kyle. ASMR. This, when I opened this, I only saw this part right here, the macaroons. I was like thinking to myself, oh, I don't know if those are vegan. Like, what a nice gift, but I don't know if they're vegan. But it's a silicone baking mat. If you remember my other video, I actually got one of these for my grandma for Christmas because I told her about them because I use them and she put them on her wish list. The one that I use, I didn't really treat it the best. Like, I think you're supposed to wash it probably after every use, but I didn't. And so it got a little bit grimy and not that nice, even though like I gave it such a deep clean. It still didn't really get back to like that perfect new state. So I want to start over with one and I want to treat it really nicely because these can last a long time and they're so much better than having to use aluminum foil or parchment paper. So I love this. Oh, and while we're on the cooking theme, baking, I'm going to show you what I got next, which I was going to show you anyways, but might as well like show you this one next because it's on the theme. I think I might have been talking about this earlier this video, if not in the last video, if not with my grandma, because I definitely brought it up to my grandma, so maybe it's not even in the video, but it is a 3-tiered baking cooling rack. Cooling rack, not a baking cooling rack, but I mean, you can use it for baking. God, over-explain things much. You see, there's a picture of it right here. This would have come in a lot of handy when I was making my cookies that I made in one of these videos. I don't remember when, but the cookies that I have for Christmas, and I made them for Thanksgiving too. It would have came in handy because I don't have a cooling tray, and recipes always call for like cooling your bread or cooling your cookies or whatever. And I don't have one, so I always just take the mini toaster oven rack out of my toaster and I'll use that. And sometimes I make recipes that are much bigger than that tiny little toaster rack, so it doesn't really work out that well. But this baby is 3-tiered. This is how big one tier is. There's 3 of these, and it's collapsible, so I'm very happy about this. I was worried because I'm like, how am I going to store one of those things, like a 3-tiered thing? What am I going to do with that? But this is collapsible. I feel like I should like be a sponsor for this product because I'm so happy with it, and I haven't even used it yet. So, okay, looking down at my stuff, I think that was everything that I got from my dad's side of the family last night. Like I said, I might have, maybe I didn't say this, maybe this is the part of the footage that I lost from last time. I don't know, my brain. I already did put some things away, like I got a Wisconsin Badgers sweater for my dad's wife, Amy. I already hung that up in my closet. I might have already stored some other things away because I don't like things laying around in clutter. So I tried to leave as much out as I could, but if I didn't mention a gift in this video and you gave it to me and you're watching, which I doubt because my whole family doesn't watch my YouTube channel, but if that is the case, sorry, I loved the gift, it's just already being used. So like you saw, I stopped at my mom's house after my dad's house last night, so I have some of the gifts from her. Well, I have all the gifts from her, but I did open some of them already. This one is Rosewater Toner. I store this in my fridge. I already have a bottle in there right now. I love it. I just go after I take a shower, and I love how it smells, and it makes my face feel nice and cool, especially after a hot shower. I love this. It's actually, this one I did actually already put away and actually was in my fridge, so it's a little bit cold to the touch right now. I love this. These 2 products are from my grandma. I ordered them with her because I helped her order my brother's presents, so we ordered mine while I was there, so I already know what I got. This one is an Apple Watch case protector. I'm not wearing my watch today, but it just like snaps on, protects your watch. I should have bought that a long time ago because it does have some scuffs on it. And this one is just a new watch band. It's just the default watch band that it comes with, but mine's getting a little bit worse for wear, if you will. So I got a new one, black. And then this is from my grandma too. It is The Last of Us Part 2. I'm very excited to play it. Played the first one, beat the first one, loved the first one, and now we have the second one. I know this second one is kind of controversial, but I'm still gonna play it, and I might even love it. This is a gift from my Aunt Michelle. She gave me money, I think. Money or a gift card, but I'm pretty sure it was money. Thank you, and a nice bottle of wine. This was also already in my fridge because I wanted to get it nice and cold, so I'm definitely gonna pop this open soon. Probably after I film this video. This one is from my mom. I think I already opened it last night, but I don't remember what's in here. I know a candle is in here, but I don't remember the other things, so I'm gonna open it before I do remember. I don't want to spoil the surprise, even though I already did, but I don't want to spoil it again. So this one is the candle. It smells very nice and I want to burn it. Oh, it's called Candy Cane Peppermint. No, it's just called Candy Cane, but it has smells of peppermint, cream, and vanilla. This is the brand. It's called Repoured. I've never heard of it before. This might, oh yeah, this is local. My brother also, almost dropped it. I think my brother also got a candle gift for my mom, because she was saying she bought it locally downtown. So I'm really happy that my mom shopped local. That's awesome. Oh yeah! Okay, so I totally did forget about this, but this is a little ornament. I wonder where she got this. It doesn't say on the tag, but it's cute. It's kind of huge. I wish I might like go out and buy another one of this exact ornament if I can find out where it's from, because I'm someone who likes to have like sets or pairs. So just to have one random ornament on my tree that's a bulb, like it's different if it's a character like a snowman or something and it's just the only one there, but a bulb, I want a double. So I might ask my mom where she got this so I can get another one, because I like it a lot. I think it's really cute. This like pattern on here is like, it's 3D and it's like velvety. It's really cute. I like it. So I'm gonna have to ask her where she got that. And if she got it local, even better. I can just go out and buy one. Not have to wait for it to get shipped. Okay, that brings me to my last two presents. They are unopened and I don't know what they are. They're both from my mom and Rob, her boyfriend. This one's making some noise. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I actually do know what one of them is. It's gonna be a pizza paddle. So like you can like shove it off the paddle into the oven. I have a pizza stone and I've had trouble getting the pizzas like off the cutting board onto the pizza stone. So I thought having a pizza paddle would be great so I can make more pizzas. So I spoiled that gift for myself, but I have no idea what the other one is. I'm hoping this one is a pizza paddle, so the last one can be a surprise. It is! Oh, it's a pizza peel. I guess not a pizza paddle, but that's what I was talking about. I love that because I did really like making pizzas in the beginning of quarantine. And then I was like, oh, this is too hard. So now I can see how this works. It might be like a learning curve, I'm not sure. Thank you. Okay, now this one is huge and I don't know what it is. Making some noise. This is actually my wrapping paper, but I ordered so much of it one year. I still have so many rolls. I gave a pack of it to my mom and I don't think she really likes it. I think she might have been complaining about it because it is hard to wrap with and like it doesn't really stick that well to tape or like these gift tag things. They don't stick on that well. But I really like the look of it. I don't know if I might buy it again. I might. If I ever run out of it. Jeez, okay. So I literally feel like a kid on Christmas, but I mean like that's almost right. I'm just an adult on Christmas, but I mostly always spoil my gifts for myself, but I have no idea what this is. It could be for my wish list. I just don't know what it is. It's an Amazon box. It's huge. That's what's like getting me. I have no idea what I wanted that was this huge. It's packaged. There's some cardboard in here. I'm like trying to describe it to you because I don't know if it's exactly in the shot. It's kind of awkward to hold. Oh yeah! It's a cutting board. I would have never thought that a cutting board would have been here in there. This is perfect. I only have one huge cutting board and I really like them like oversized. Even if I'm just chopping one thing like an onion, I just like a lot of space to chop with. And I have one, it is a wood cutting board. My other one that had a tiny wood cutting board, that broke. I think I might have another plastic one, but it's a tiny one. So I only have one big one and I guess I'm scared that like I might ruin it or it might break. So this one I can use as well as backup or in addition to. I love this, thank you. So yeah, that's all the presents that I got. I have some dinner. I made half of it. I made the stuffing and the hash brown casserole. That's already made. There's like an actual mess around me right now. I'm gonna have to show you what it looks like after I film this part. So I have that made. I have to throw the turkey roast in the oven and I still have to make mac and cheese. So obviously not the healthiest dinner. There's like literally no vegetables, but I'm just eating like by myself. I don't want to make everything. Like I don't even know if I'm able to eat all this. Like over the course of a week, it might go bad. But anyways, I'm gonna do that. So I'll show you how my food is looking. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot to tell you one thing that I got. I looked over at it. I made a note on my phone that I want to mention it, but I'm using my phone to film this, so I can't. but I looked at it, so I remembered. I also got a couple gifts from my boyfriend, Dustin. He got me one gift really early. It was in like November. I collect Christmas villages and I like to get a new one every year. I did get a new one this year actually. It was a Christmas tree farm. I got that on my own. But he is so sweet. The villages mean so much to me and he bought me one. I told him I was looking for like an animal themed one this year. So I went on Amazon and I looked at a bunch of them and he was like, okay, tell me which one you want and I'll buy it for you. And he did. He bought me like a puppy and kitten adoption center. I already have it with my other villages because I got it in like November and I want to put it up right away. It's so cute and I love it. So he got me that. And then he got me an Amazon gift card and then he got me games from Steam. He got me 2 games that I'm excited to play. I got 4 games total. He got me 2 and then I got 2 because there was a Steam sale. So I have those 4 games, and then I also have The Last of Us Part 2 to play, so it's 5 games I have to play, and I actually have more games than that. I have to play like games that I got last year and I never played. Like my brother last year got me Death Stranding, haven't even played that yet. Timer just went off, and then I also got Outer Worlds from him last year, my boyfriend. And I started it, but I didn't keep playing it, even though I really liked it. And I liked it whenever he would show me like clips from when he was playing it. But I love video games. I'm just a really bad video game player. So I don't know. I feel like I don't have a lot of free time. And when I do have free time, I don't want to spend it doing something. I just want to like veg out and do nothing, like, you know, binge watch a TV show, which I do a lot, or watch YouTube. But yeah, so those are all the gifts I got. I'm gonna show you this mess that I'm sitting in now and then put it away and finish dinner and take this hot shirt off. Okay, I'm taking you off the tripod. Here's a tripod. I like to set up a light looking at me. Granted, there is a bright window, but that's behind me. So this one, it puts light onto my face. Here is the trash from the presents I just opened, and then the presents that I showed you and I just put on the ground. Oh, I need to clean this up immediately. I did it. I've got all the wrapping paper cleaned up. The presents are either put in their spots or put underneath the tree. Underneath here, we have my hash brown casserole already been baked and some stuffing. So I'm gonna throw those in the oven. I was waiting for the temperature to go down. It was at like 350 or something. Then I put it at 100 so it can just be at a nice warm temperature. So now that it's reached that, I'm gonna throw them in the oven and then I'm gonna make my turkey roast in there. I have a mac and cheese here. I'm trying to decide if I still wanna make it or not because obviously this is a lot of food, but I like to have options, even though they're not healthy options. But yeah, I'm gonna get to getting. And now I'm gonna make myself a plate of food. I've had my food that I made earlier in the oven on that warm setting for like hours. I hope it isn't all dried out. I hope it's perfect. I have turkey back there that I have to cut some slices of. I did end up making that macaroni. So I'm gonna make myself a plate and I'll show you how it looks. I'm so excited. It's like 6 something now. I know earlier I talked about how I wasn't sure if I was gonna be hungry. Well, hours have passed and I am perfectly hungry. Here is my very tan dinner before I smother it in gravy. Also, that nail is so chipped. And I've noticed that my hash brown casserole, I'm pretty sure I used way too many breadcrumbs, even though I used less than the recipe called for. But now I'm gonna smother it in gravy. And here's my plate after I've smothered the turkey in gravy. Hey guys, it's the end of the video, and I'm in my typical end of the video spot. The dinner I had that I showed you was so good. I was just editing the earlier clips, like from when I was sitting on the couch opening and sharing what I got for Christmas. The lighting in those clips is so bad. I look like an Oompa Loompa. I'm so orange. And there was nothing I could do to edit it to make it look better. It's just gonna stay that way. Sorry that it looked really ugly. But I bought something with all the Amazon gift cards that I got. I had like $290 in gift cards. And I got a Canon G7X Mark, how do you say it? Mark II or Mark II? Mark II probably. Camera. I've wanted this camera for years. It's like the typical YouTube vlogger camera. And now I finally am gonna have it. It's coming in the mail. I'm so excited. You have no idea. So I can't wait for that. It was a big purchase though, and all big purchases make me really nervous, even though this one was like basically half off with all my gift cards, but still, that was a lot of money. But this is a decision I've thought about for a long time, so I'm feeling a little bit comfortable with it. But yeah, these videos are gonna like just be so much better in quality. Probably my video next week when I go to my grandma's house to do my laundry. Because it's supposed to come, the camera's supposed to come sometime next week, and I see my grandma next weekend. So that's fun. I'm gonna be in like so much HD. You're gonna see all of my pores. Ooh. Okay, anyways, I hope you had a good Christmas. And even though it was probably weird for like everyone, what a strange year, but here's to better things in 2021.